name is Ryan Sokesh, and on today's episode of PRZEŽYJ, we are in Centralia, Pennsylvania, to visit America's burning ghost city. Centralia, Pennsylvania was a coal mining city, so this place was like Katowice. It made its money by mining coal. And what's ironic is that today, this is a ghost town, and the region is very derelict and poor, generally speaking. So one of the really eerie things about Centralia is that the main resident still puts up Christmas decorations every year. There are actually still some people here, people who are so committed to Centralia that they will never leave it, despite the fact there's a fire burning, that it's dangerous, the ground could cave in. And I think these people are a little bit delusional, because the fact of the matter is that this is a derelict, abandoned, dangerous place. Look at that. These steps once led to someone's house or a shop. So right behind me is one of the very few remnants of a city that I found here. I mean, there are curves, there are some old cement staircases here and there scattered, but actually something tangible that people used for entertainment is really hard to come by in Centralia. So this basketball hoop. And what I'm most scared of is that people could be out hunting. And I wouldn't really like too much to get shot. Here you have a fence that was most probably surrounding the person's home. And these people built this fence to protect their dream, to protect their area, their world. And today what remains is nothing. Oh, it's warm. Oh my God, that's crazy. Oh, it's smoking. Are you from around here?
Yeah, Williamsport, about an hour away. That's the only place now that I know of even where it comes out.
I mean, there was a little bit of smoke coming out.
Oh God, when I was a kid, the whole area was fired and stuff. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, a long time ago, man. I would come down through here when I was a kid in the 80s.
Yeah?
We're just out hunting, and we were just running up through here, and I was going to see if there was any smoke.
So I came to a place with no life, and I met some locals who told me their stories. They were really friendly, and it seems they still have an affection for this place. So, I mean, it's dead. But in another sense, it's not dead, because people from the spot come back. It's what they remember. It's what they love. It's who they are. The cemetery, this is the area where town people meet up on Memorial Day, on American holidays. And it's the only time that they ever really get to still see each other. You can see from some of these headstones that Centralia is not a new city. I mean, look at that. So behind me is the Ukrainian People's Church in Centralia, Pennsylvania. And one of the things that strikes me the most is that there's nothing happening here. There's no smoke. It doesn't look scary. It's not derelict. It just looks like an ordinary place in the middle of Pennsylvania. Actually, this church is in better condition than many of the buildings that I saw when we were driving around. So the fire made the ground underneath the city so unstable that they actually had to close a major section of the interstate. And behind me is what's known as Graffiti Highway. Part of the reason they closed this road was because the ground underneath was unstable, but the other thing was that the fire was literally burning up the sides of the road, and so Because I heard that there were 10 people living in the city.
Yep.
Is it still 10 people? Yeah.
I don't know about it.
I think there's 6. See,
Yeah.
as they die,
They get
they
out.
tear down the house.
Ah, I see.
The people that are there are allowed there until they pass.
Ah, I see.
And then that's it. Like even
Crazy.
their family ain't allowed. Like if they have children, the children can't live in the house.
Yeah.
Once the owner of the house passes, that's it.
They're out. All right, thanks, guys.
No problem.
See you later. God, that was so scary. Walking here in the woods, and I just hear, for sure, people out shooting. When I film in the city, like in some abandoned place, I'm scared that the cops will come mess with me, and I'd pull out this camera and they'd think it's a gun and shoot me. And here, I'm scared to walk in the woods because they could think I'm a deer and shoot me. Centralia, Pennsylvania was interesting. I mean, the people who I bumped into here were so friendly, so cool. I came here actually to see a place without people. So it makes me wonder about the notion of a ghost town. I mean, what makes a city dead? Is it the fact that all the houses were bulldozed and the road got covered in graffiti? Or is it the fact that people keep some form of community?